Shalom, I give all honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakadash, I give double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to all you sincere Akim pushing this word across the four corners of the earth. And this is an article just was published on January the 8th, 2019. And the title says, second longest shutdown ever builds a heap of problems for Americans. This was on finance.yahoo.com. It's day 18 of the second longest government shutdown in history, and the issues for furloughed federal workers and other Americans are building. The shutdown, which began on December 22nd, has left many workers feeling the pinch, with around 380,000 on leave and 450,000 working without pay. All right, this is Isaiah, the 19th chapter, and the 14th verse. Yahweh Bashem Shai have mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof. And a perverse spirit is going to how he has set Esau, the so-called white man, to control this earth. And while he's controlling this earth right now, while it's in his hands, he's made his own type of laws for this land and all across the four corners of the earth. And all of his laws are perverse to the laws of Yahweh Bashem Shai. Everything Yahweh Bashem Shai stated for us to do and follow, this so-called white man wants to do it in his own hands. So it's a perverse spirit out here. Everything that's supposed to be righteous is wicked. Everything is wicked is righteous now. And they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof. And that's why we know through the spirit, America is spiritually Egypt. Because all the customs ancient Egypt used to go by, or they followed, America has taken that and the other ancient kingdoms, customs, and just balled it up all into one. Now you have America. It says, as a drunken man staggered in his vomit. Verse 15, neither should there be any work for Egypt, a.k.a. America, which the head or tail, branch or rush may do. So that's why now you see right here it says, with around 380,000 on leave and 450,000 working without pay, neither should there be any work in Egypt. The government agencies are impacted in various ways with trickle-down effects to many in the public, including farmers applying for subsidies, manufacturers hoping to get tariff exemptions from the Commerce Department, Americans applying for federally backed mortgages, and even craft brewers who can't get approval from Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives for new beer labels. Jump down right here. It says the situation is also starting to hurt groups that depend on federal funding for public programs such as Native American tribes. And you so-called Native Americans are from the tribe of Gad. And here it is, this same country has raped, robbed, and pillaged your people for centuries. And here it is, you depending on federal funding for these public programs in America. Just to show you that you are still a captive daughter of Zion. You still trusting in this system. So when Yahweh Bashem Shai brings this place down, America, he's going to also bring the ones of our people that want to be associated with this place down as well. So you want to promote this place and you want to continue just thrive in this place, Yahweh Bashem Shai is going to bring you down right along with America. The situation is also starting to hurt groups that depend on federal funding for public programs such as Native American tribes, who use the money for essential services like healthcare and education. And travelers are taking a hit as well, with Transportation Security Administrations beginning to call out sick in increased numbers, and then visitors to national parks and museums increasingly being confronted with dirty bathrooms and damaged property. So it's now it's getting so bad, you have a lot of these government workers are calling in sick. You know, more so they probably just trying to find or apply for different jobs now because they don't know how the situation might turn out. And here's a chart right here showing the longest U.S. government shutdowns. And this current shutdown as of, December the 22nd, 2018 is at 18 days now. And the longest one, as you can see, is from December the 15th in 95. It was 21 days. And Lord willing, this government shutdown where we at right now, it continues surpass all those days, It says government shutdown hinges on what Trump does. The longest shutdown in American history happened in December 95 and lasted 21 days when former President Bill Clinton clashed with the then House Speaker Newt Gingrich over domestic spending cuts. Tonight, President Donald Trump will go straight to the American people to argue why he believes the U.S. needs a southern border wall. The primetime address is scheduled for 9 p.m. and will be his latest effort to push for the $5.7 billion required to fund the border wall, a proposal that is staunchly opposed by the Democrats, who now have control of the House. So that's the time we're at now, okay? All right, this is Isaiah 52nd chapter in the first verse. Awake, awake, put on thy strength, O Zion. Zion represents you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You consist of the 12 tribes of Israel. And Zion goes back to the word monument or memorial. Put on thy beautiful garments, meaning put on this beautiful clothing, this word. Once you fully clothed with this word, you now have spiritual understanding why you're in this situation. Now you have understanding why this government shutdown is happening. You have understanding why you're in this captivity, who your enemies are, when the kingdom of heaven is going to be established. You know, you have all types of understanding now compared to you being that old creature in the world. So those are beautiful garments is this word. And further prove that, you get Revelation, the 16th chapter and the 15th verse. Behold, I come as a thief. And this is referencing Yahushua, our Lord and Savior of the nation of Israel. He's going to come as a thief. So while these people are least expecting, that's when Yahushua is going to bring wrath on this place, America, a.k.a. Babylon the Great. Because this current shutdown as of now started December the 22nd, 2018. Around December the 20th, December the 21st, our people wasn't even studying about a future economic crisis, you know, things of that such, or something happened to them with their jobs. Are they going to their government job without pay? They wasn't even concerned that, yet alone the rest of these Americans. So that's how Yahweh Shem Shai, he's come as a thief in the night. And he's going to do that more so when all hell breaks loose in America. And when he actually comes back on top of those chariots, you know. It says, behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watcheth and keepeth his garments. So those are those garments right there, this word. And how you supposed to be watching? You're supposed to be watching for the prophecies. Everything that these news events talks about, and you filter it with the scriptures to bring forth prophecies to the congregation. And keeping his garments, lest he walk naked, and they see his shame. And 2/3 of the nation of Israel right now are walking naked. You have no identity of yourself according to the Bible. You don't know who your true power is. You don't know who your enemies are. You don't know why the reason you are in America or wherever country you're in. You don't know why you was planted there. But now we, through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai, we understand because we have those garments now, that beautiful clothing, which goes back to Isaiah the 52nd chapter in the first verse. So it says, awake, awake, put on thy strength, O Zion, put on thy beautiful garments, O Jerusalem, the holy city, because Jerusalem is a people before a place. For henceforth there should no more come into thee the uncircumcised and the unclean. That's why it says in Daniel 12 chapter, none the wicked should understand. So the uncircumcised and the unclean of the nation of Israel, they're not going to be able to come into this. They outside the temple, they are profane. Verse 2, shake thyself from the dust, arise and sit down. So shake yourself out of the state of confusion, O nation of Israel. Stop trying to associate yourself with this place, America, because this place was never for you and never will be for you. A lot of our people complain continually, gripe and moan about the situations of social injustices with our people, high abortion rates with our people, high gun violence and gang violence and crimes in the inner cities. The high incarceration rates going on with our people in the prisons. You want to continue to complain and protest about this place and expecting modern day Pharaoh, Trump, is going to do something about it. He's going to be able to alleviate this situation. So you putting your trust in this shadow of Egypt, which is America. And that's why people are continually in the situation that they are in right now, because you putting your cold-hearted trust in a place that was never for you. You're supposed to put your faith and trust in your power, Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. Shake thyself from the dust, arise and sit down, O Jerusalem. Loose thyself from the bands of thy neck, O captive daughter of Zion. You know, it's going to loose yourself from the situation thinking you're going to be able to make it in America. You're going to be able to thrive in America. You're looking forward to the American dream. How you going to look forward to an American dream when it's already predestined that Yahweh Bashem Shah is going to destroy this place with nuclear missiles and also his heavenly chariots? Okay, this is Jeremiah 51:6. Flee out of the midst of Babylon, a.k.a. America. And how you flee out here spiritually. Don't associate yourself with this place, with its customs, with the holidays. Everything this place is for, you're supposed to be against. And deliver every man his soul, be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is the time of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense. So this is the time of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh's indignation, his righteous anger on this place of America. And he will render unto her a recompense, because this same place enslaved his chosen people, the apple of his eye. So he's going to pay back this country by nuclear fire. Babylon have been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. And that golden cup is going to all the philosophies and America's, democracy, their religion. A lot now these other nations has adopted those type of customs now. And that's why you see these other nations wearing suit and ties. They're doing the same similar things that these so-called Americans are doing nowadays. And that's why you see all these restaurants like McDonald's, Burger King, all in these other countries' lands now, because you have drank that golden cup from Babylon. It said that made all the earth drunken, the nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. Now wines represent the philosophies of this place, America. Verse 8, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take balm for her pain. That balm is going to medicine. You're not going to be able to heal this place, America. So no matter how much of our people want to continue to protest and continue try to fight for this place, America, it's already predestined that Yahweh Bashem Shah is going to destroy this place. So you want to continue to promote this place and protest for it, and that means that you're going to be taken down by it. Also, when Yahweh Bashem Shah comes back and we take down America, you're going to die right along with America. It says, if so be, she may be healed. And we know she's not going to be healed because Yahweh Bashem Shah already stated that he was going to destroy this place. That's why it says, blessed he that watch it. We already know these biblical prophecies that Yahweh Bashem Shah is going to destroy America. So it cannot be healed. And no matter if Trump do get this bill passed by the Democrats, this place still is going to go, it's still going to fall. And Lord willing, we hope this government shutdown continue to prolong. We love to see the anxiety on our people's faces and the rest of these Americans' faces. These people are wicked, man. So it's good to see that Yahweh Bashem Shah is bringing this place down. And a lot of our people want to partake, this American system. You're going to fall right along with America. So there is right there. It says the second longest shutdown ever builds heap of problems for Americans. And Lord willing, through the Spirit, Yahweh Bashem Shah, we hope it continues to worsen. Because we hasten for this place to fall, and we hasten for Yahweh Bashem Shah return back. Okay? So with that, I hope you all were edified. Shalom.